Coach Gene, your energetic health and wellness coach. Just jumping on, just providing you with tools, assisting you with relaxing so that your body can get back to doing what it was designed to do, and that's heal itself. It had an amazing day today, and I just wanted to share a little the recap we had from our class today in Divine Body and at the Divine Body and Mind Gathering, which we hold every Sunday morning. This is at 8 or 7 a.m. Central Standard Time for an hour and a half, where you have an opportunity to join and take part and even have time to make it to church. And what we concentrate on is just providing you with tools to cultivate your awareness so that you are actually walking in your most optimal self. And that is a thing. And so I just wanted to talk a little bit about something that came up during the Tai-Chi class that I teach here in Jacksonville, Florida. And we had a real amazing time. And I just wanted to share again a little bit that came out of the class. And it had to do with you as an individual living this human experience. And sometimes in culture today, or at least the majority speaking, we get caught up in this physical experience that we have and not really optimize the total human experience. And that generally comes through by not being aware of the total you. And the total you is not just a physical experience, but also a mental and energetic experience, or your mental body and your energetic body. And it's important that we bring awareness to these aspects of our lives in order to fully optimize or get a sense of who we are, so that we are gravitating or navigating this life beyond just physically looking for something to make us happy or grant all of our needs externally. That's right, there's a lot of needs internally that will assist us with fully identifying with who we truly are. And so what we brought up or brought out was that just as we have in this physical environment a fingerprint that will identify us, this fingerprint is something that you possess that has never been replicated in the past and will never be replicated in the future. This is your own identity here that shows how important and vital you are to this day and this time, this dispensation, this opportunity that you have. We want to make sure that we're making the most of it. And so just like you have a physical representation of who you are with the fingerprint, you also have an internal fingerprint. Some may call it a circadian rhythm. Some may call it, which I frame it as your energetic signature. And this is the spiritual or energetic part of you that also needs to be cultivated along with your physical body. And what I was sharing with the class is the way to cultivate your energetic imprint or your energetic signature is through having a direct relationship with your breath. And I was playing around in class and share, you know what, you can mess with my hands or my arms or my legs, but don't mess with my breath. Don't play around with the breath. The breath is nothing to play with because it's actually essential, right, to us living in this physical environment. But the breath, when you learn to optimize it in the correct way, assists you with energetically tapping in to who you are when it's done correctly. Some of those techniques that I have used and shared with in class and would love to demonstrate and go through those things with you on our Sunday classes or Sunday sessions or Sunday gatherings are basic box breathing exercises. Um, I partake in pranayama each morning. That is uh, also a box breathing exercise, but meditation used to heighten your awareness, to relax the body and the mind, to get in alignment and attune, to be able to feel and to understand the things that you like versus the things that you don't like, so that you're surrounding yourself with things that will serve you more than take away. You know, we realize that in the American health journals how stress is one of the number one causes for a lot of the sickness and ailments and diseases that we have today in our culture. And it's because we don't have the full understanding of the different forms of stress that they go undetected. We understand physical stress, whether we break an arm or scratch ourselves, and then the white blood cells come, the immune system comes to fight against that. That's a physical stress. There are also chemical stresses where may have a nutritional deficiency, smoke, or uh, too much of uh, bad environmental air can cause chemical deficiency, pesticides, things of that nature, chemical deficiencies within the body that strike an imbalance that throws off our immune system, right? Our immune functions. The one that generally goes undetected is the emotional stress. Your mind cannot tell if you're in an activity of arguing with somebody physically there in front of you, or if you're rehearsing that argument. It's still stress. Your mind doesn't know, and it's throwing off or providing or giving you hormones or cortisol building up within you, fighting off uh, the different imbalances that are happening into the body, because the body always seeks to protect and preserve itself. But if we're not in alignment with our highest vibration, then we're constantly building up stress hormones, turning an acute situation into a chronic situation. And that's what causes the body to take a longer period of time to heal itself. Breath work is or rather controlled breath work, is something that I have used to assist me in my journey to help me my chronic back pains and body aches. An inhaler. I'm nose breathing now instead of breathing with my mouth. This controlled breath work exercises assist you with getting the right pH balance within your blood. It assists you with getting the efficient oxygen usage. You know, a lot of times I talk about and share how important it is to breathe less more than to breathe more. Breathing less actually assists you with optimizing the oxygen that's already in the body. Too much breathing promotes hyperventilation, And the hemoglobin protein within the blood is actually fighting to keep the oxygen molecules just to protect you. But it's when you slow your breath down into control breath patterns that you're able to set off different or signals to the brain to release a hormone to inform your hemoglobin protein to release the oxygen molecules, because you're in this relaxed, rest and digest state for the body to begin to heal and repair itself. And this is a practice. We use it. I use it when I'm instructing Tai Chi. I use it when I'm instructing Qigong. And it's something that I think that would benefit you in the duration or a daily practice for yourself. So if you have opportunity, we'd love to have you every Sunday morning, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for an hour and a half. We'd love to have you. We can talk about these tools and more to assist you with optimizing your life and you walking in your design vibration. So with that, you can find access by going to my bio, looking at our Patreon page and signing up. We'd love to have you. And the next time you're happen to be in Florida, specifically Jacksonville, come join us in a free sound bath. Providing sound bath opportunities for those to give them experience of how healing can transpire, and just listening to different sound vibrations. Have tuning forks, Tibetan bowls, different instruments to help the body relax, to get you into that relax, parasympathetic rest and digest state, so that your body is healing and that you are thinking, perceiving, and acting in ways that will serve your highest good. So again, with that, have an amazing day, an amazing week, and always remember to be great, be intentional in everything. Please be authentically you. See you next time.